Welcome if you are just tuning in. CSUN is playing against Mount St. Mary's today. The game has just started. We are underway as Lindsay Rodriguez shoots a three and scores within just 20 seconds of the game. Mount St. Mary's coming down with the ball now. Number 10 has the ball, giving off to 15, J. Mack, who misses the attempt. Rebound save, but CSUN recovers the ball. Cheyenne Hendricks-Porter finds Lindsay Rodriguez, who dishes it off to Winston. Too hard off the backboard, but it will remain CSUN ball. If you tuned in yesterday, you saw that USC snagged the win with the last 20 seconds of the game against the men's team. They'll be playing later today, as Michelle Zuniga knocks in a nice layup, making the score 5-3 as number 10 for Mount St. Mary's, Lily McMillan Ruiz, knocks it down. Michelle Zuniga, too hard off the backboard. Gives it off to Lindsay Rodriguez. Winston shoots a jumper. No good. Rebound by Mount St. Mary's. Number 15, J. Mack, who finds 11 for Mount St. Mary's. Uses the wrong hand to go up to do the layup. Doesn't convert. Hendricks-Porter with the ball, gives it off to Winston. Rebound by Mount St. Mary's. McMillan Ruiz with the ball. Takes it all the way to the hole for one. Score is 5-5. Lindsay Rodriguez finds Winston for a try and give and go. Instead, they decide to call foul. Foul is going to be on number 11, Jasmine Ramirez. Her first foul. Lindsay Rodriguez finds Winston, thought about it. Gives it off to Zuniga. Hollerin for the jump shot. No good. Rebound, Mount St. Mary's, number 40, Tanya Ayala Hernandez. Turnover by Mount St. Mary's. Winston tries to go up for a layup. Instead, they call a foul, and she'll go to the line for two. The first attempt is no good. The CSUN Women's Club team is coming off from a loss from last semester from the Turkey Jam. They're hoping to get momentum started as they go to regionals coming in just a few weeks at UCLA. Lindsay Rodriguez shoots far and scores, making that her second three of the game so far. McMillan Ruiz with the ball for Mount St. Mary's at the top. She tries to go through two defenders, isn't able to do so, but is able to give off to her player, Mack. CSUN ball. Hendricks-Porter with the ball. Almost taken away by McMillan Ruiz. CSUN looks a little stagnant right now. No actual plays are being ran. As Winston tries to drive in, shoots a jumper, and scores. Mount St. Mary's trying to answer back. Number 40 for Mount St. Mary's. Tries to go up, instead they call a jump ball. Not a foul. There's about 14 minutes left in the first half. The score is 10-5, Matadors, as Mount St. Mary's inbounds the ball sideline. Mack decides to take it up herself. No good. Rebound, though, by Mount St. Mary's number 21, Paulina Magana. Sub in for Mount St. Mary's, number 33, Julie Jacob. In for number 21, Magana. She shoots her first attempt, but it's way over, as Holloran finds Rodriguez for the easy layup, making it 12-5, CSUN. Mount St. Mary's has not scored in quite some time. Max stops her dribble, finds Ruiz for the corner three, no good. Rebound by Winston, finds Rodriguez again, almost travels, but finds Winston, who shoots and gets fouled once more. Should be at the line now for two, making it her second attempt at the free throw line. First one is good. And the second one is good as well. CSUN Matadors trying to pull away early, as Mount St. Mary's decides to call their first timeout of the first half. The score is 14-5, CSUN Matadors, with about 12 minutes left to go in the first half. We'll be right back. And we're back. I'm your host, Amber Partita. The stream is brought to you by Matador Sports Network. We're covering the CSUN Women's Basketball Club team against Mount St. Mary's today. The score is 14-5, CSUN, as Mount St. Mary's inbounds the ball. J. Mack with the ball. Finds McMillan Ruiz. Rebound by number 21, Rakia Sykes. Jocelyn misses the three-point attempt. Rebound by number 40 for Mount St. Mary's. Mack comes down. Instead, they decide to call a double dribble, making that Mount St. Mary's turnover. CSUN ball. Hendricks Porter tries to take it in herself, almost loses it, able to recover. Finds Jocelyn Larzo. No good. Rebound by number 2 for CSUN. Hendricks Porter with the ball. Finds Larzo in the corner, tries to give it off to number 3. Powell. Sykes with the ball, gives it off to Larzo, to Powell, who tries to go off the screen. Instead, a foul will be called on number 11, Jasmine Ramirez. CSUN will inbound the ball sideline as Mount St. Mary's makes a sub. Number 21 comes back in, Magana, for number 33, Jacob. Larzo with the ball at the top, gives it off to Hendricks Porter, who finds Powell. Powell stops her dribble, gives it off to Larzo, who's open but doesn't look for it. Sykes, back to Larzo. To Naomi. Air ball, rebound by Larzo. Hendricks tries to go up and in. Too soft on the glass. Powell shoots a long 2 jumper. No good. Rebound by number 11, Ramirez, for Mount St. Mary's. Again, double dribble. Another turnover by Mount St. Mary's. The score remains 14-5 with 10 minutes left to go in the first half as Hendricks Porter comes down for CSUN, trying to make a play happen. Powell with the ball. Tries to dribble between 2 defenders. Instead, a block will be called on number 11, making that her third foul, excuse me. Larzo inbounds the ball baseline. Larzo thought about it, gives it back to Porter, who shoots the long 3, no good. Air ball. Mount St. Mary's trying to make a comeback right now. This game is a little stagnant. Number 15 goes up strong, but too hard off the glass for Mount St. Mary's. She manages to get her own rebound. Pass is almost deflected as 40 goes up, and a foul will be called. Number 40 will go to the line. Ayala Hernandez. Foul was on Destiny Powell, making that her first foul. As Ayala Hernandez at the line for the first time. Misses the first attempt. No one has scored in about 3 minutes. A few mistakes from both teams. As Hernandez misses the second attempt. Rebound. And it seems as though one of CSUN's players' glasses has broken, so she needs to come out for the time being. As Michelle Zuniga comes in to replace her. Ramirez at the line for Mount St. Mary's, knocks down the first one. Now it is 14-6. Rebounded by Mount St. Mary's number 40, Ayala Hernandez. Hendricks Porter finds Sykes wide open for a layup, but too hard off the glass. McMillan Ruiz shoots a 3, no good. Air ball, rebound by Larzo. It was tapped out of bounds by Mount St. Mary's. It will remain CSUN ball. Both teams seem somewhat frustrated. As Hendricks Porter gives it off to Zuniga, who's defended by 3 people. Mack with the ball. McMillan Ruiz gives it off to Magana, who shoots a three and bakes it in, making it 14-9 with 6 minutes left to go in the first half. As CSUN calls their first timeout with the first half. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're back. I'm your host, Amber Partita. This stream is brought to you by Matador Sports Network as we cover the women's CSUN club basketball team playing against Mount St. Mary's today. CSUN looking to continue with their lead, but it's only by 5 points as Rodriguez shoots a three, no good. Rebound by Zuniga, who gives it off to Powell. Rodriguez thought about it, gives it off to Holleran to Zuniga. The backboard is just not CSUN women's friend at the moment. Rebound by 40, Ayala Hernandez. As they almost nearly get intercepted by Rodriguez. McMillan Ruiz tries to shoot it. A little bit of confusion with the officials at the moment. But it will remain Mount St. Mary's ball as McMillan Ruiz inbounds baseline. Finds Magana. Too hard off the backboard. It'll remain Mount St. Oh, excuse me. Yes, it will remain Mount St. Mary's ball. Number 33, Julie Jacob, will inbound the ball for Mount St. Mary's. McMillan Ruiz shoots a three. No good. Rebound by Zuniga. Zuniga finds number 4 for CSUN Larzo for the three, and she knocks it down. Making the score 18-9, CSUN Matadors with 4 minutes left to go in the first half. Mount St. Mary's at their largest deficit of the game so far. A foul. On number 11, Sabrina Holleran, making that her first foul of the game. As Mount St. Mary's Ramirez is back at the line for 2. First attempt, no good. There seems to be a confusion with the officials. Number 11 will check out for Mount St. Mary's, Ramirez. (15) back in, J. Mack. as CSUN is looking to extend their lead before halftime. Sabrina Holleran for the 2. Rebound by Winston. Winston shoots a far 2 jumper, and it's good. Assist by Rodriguez. J. Mack. No good. Rebound by Rodriguez. As she looks for an open player. Finds Larzo in the corner for 3 and knocks it down once again. She's been lights out so far in the deep 3. McMillan Ruiz. Mack with the ball, decides to shoot it herself from a deep 3. No good. Rebound by Winston. Winston finds Rodriguez for an open 3, and it's good. She's 3 for 4. Score is now 26-10, with just about a minute 30 left in the first half. Mount St. Mary's trying to answer back as McMillan Ruiz tries to spin off. Instead, it gets blocked by Zuniga. Rodriguez coming down for CSUN. Finds Winston. And traveled. She did a little stutter step before she put the ball down, causing a turnover for CSUN. Number 11 is back in for Mount St. Mary's. Ramirez in for number 21, Magana. Ramirez decides to shoot it herself. No good. Rebound by Zuniga. As Rodriguez finds Winston for an easy open layup. 30 seconds left to go in the first half as Mack almost gets stripped by Hendricks Porter. Instead, a jump ball will be called. CSUN ball. It's about 7 seconds left to go in the first half as Hendricks Porter decides to take it herself. Instead, tried to pass it off to Rodriguez in the corner. No good. Now it is halftime, 28-10. We'll be back in just a moment to go over the stats. Tune in. This is Matador Sports Network. I'm your host, Amber Partita, and we'll be right back. And we're back, and we're going to go over the stats really quick for the first half for the CSUN Matadors as well as Mount St. Mary's. For the CSUN Matadors, Rodriguez has 11 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. She leads the team in points as well as assists. Holleran has 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Larzo has 6 points, 3 rebounds. Hendricks Porter has 2 rebounds. Zuniga has 2 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. Powell has 2 points. Winston has 7 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. Naomi has 1 rebound, and Sykes has 1 rebound. Now as for Mount St. Mary's, Lily McMillan Ruiz, number 10, has 2 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist. Ramirez has 2 points, 3 rebounds. Mack has 3 points, 2 rebounds. Ayala Hernandez has 3 rebounds. And Magana has 3 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. We'll be back to start off the second half of this game in just a moment. This is Matador Sports Network, and I'm your host, Amber Partita. And we're back. Second half is just about to start. Mount St. Mary's will take it out as CSUN won the tip-off. J. Mack at the top to Magana, who shoots a quick 3, no good. Rebound by Hendricks Porter, who finds an open Rodriguez for an easy layup. Score is 30-10. CSUN. Mount St. Mary's has been unable to respond as McMillan Ruiz drills down a far 3. Hendricks Porter off to Rodriguez. Finds Zuniga, who tries to do a spin move, wasn't able to do it. Finds Holleran to bail her out. Hendricks Porter gets the rebound. Finds Holleran, who does a little floater, and it's good, making that her first basket of the game so far. Mack trying to set up a play for Mount St. Mary's. Dishes it off to McMillan Ruiz for another 3, but it rims right in and out. Mack tries to save it. It was tipped off by Zuniga, so it will remain Mount St. Mary's ball. Number 33, Julie Jacob is in for 21, Magana. Mount St. Mary's will inbound baseline. Mack for a 3, no good. Rebound by Hendricks Porter, who finds Winston. Back to Porter. Nice give and go play to convert the layup. Assist by Winston. McMillan Ruiz. Gets blocked by Zuniga. Rodriguez finds Winston, who shoots the quick jumper. No good. Rebound by number 11, Ramirez, for Mount St. Mary's, as Matt comes down with the ball. Somehow it manages to get into the hands of McMillan Ruiz, scoring an easy deuce. Hendricks Porter trying to call Zuniga to come up a little higher. Holleran for the jump shot, no good. Tipped out from Mount St. Mary's, so it will remain CSUN ball. Holleran will take it out baseline. She finds Hendricks Porter, who dishes it off to Zuniga. A foul will be called on Mack. Winston will go to the line for 2. The score is 34-15 with 17 minutes left to go in the game. CSUN Matadors have a commanding lead. CSUN has not been shooting their free throws well, as number 3 checks in Destiny Powell for Michelle Zuniga for CSUN. And she misses the second one as well. Powell is 2 for 6 from the free throw line. Mack trying to make something happen for Mount St. Mary's. Jacks up a 3, no good, as Rodriguez gets the pass from Hendricks Porter and gets a nice layup in. 36-15. Pass nearly deflected by Rodriguez, as McMillian Ruiz finds Mack. Mack tries to dish up a 2, no good. Rebound by Winston, who finds the open Rodriguez once more. She finds Holleran for an easy assist and nice basket. Looks as though CSUN Matadors team is having a bit fun in this game now, as they start to pull away extensively. McMillian Ruiz finds Mack, ties up by 2 players, able to get it up. It gets fouled by Winston. She'll go to the line for 2. First attempt is no good. And the second attempt is also no good. Rebound by Powell for CSUN. Powell coming down finds Holleran for a jumper. And it's good. That's Holleran's sweet spot. Mack coming down. Decides to take it herself. Tries to dish it off to a player. No good. Rebound by number 33. Jacob, who loses it to Zuniga. CSUN ball. Hendricks Porter decides to do a jump shot herself. Rebound by Powell, who loses it to McMillian Ruiz. Gets stripped away by Powell. Hendricks Porter finds Holleran. Holleran tries to save it. She does. Rodriguez for the open 3. No good. Rebound by Winston and puts it back up and in. Making the score 42-15 with 13 minutes left to go in the game as CSUN calls their first timeout of the second half. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're back. Thank you for tuning in. This is brought to you by Matador Sports Network. CSUN Matadors has an extensive lead over Mount St. Mary's. There's about 13 minutes left to go in this game. Score is 42-15, CSUN. With a little bit of confusion, Powell's able to manage to get that ball, but misses a wide open layup. 40 for Mount St. Mary's. Misses the layup attempt. Rebound by Sykes, who finds Jocelyn Larzo, who stops her dribble. Sykes to Rodriguez, to Powell, who's wide open, but loses her dribble. She decides to shoot a wide open two-pointer. No good. Jump ball is called. It will remain CSUN ball. Turnover by CSUN as the ball goes through Zuniga's legs. Mount St. Mary's. McMillian Ruiz trying to make something happen. Finds Ramirez. Gives up her dribble. Tries to jack up a shot. Instead it goes behind the backboard, making that a turnover. CSUN ball. Rodriguez finds Larzo. Gives it off to Zuniga. She tries to shake off her defender. Does a little step off. No good. Rebound by Larzo. Larzo loses the ball. Gets stripped by number 21, Magana, from Mount St. Mary's. McMillian Ruiz nearly gets the ball taken away, and she does. Larzo comes up with it, gives it off to Sykes. And a foul will be called, a block. Some confusion on the floor. Rodriguez for CSUN inbounding the ball baseline to Larzo for a wide open three. Good. She's been on fire lately. McMillian Ruiz off to Magana. McMillian Ruiz shoots a three. Air ball, rebound by Sykes. Rodriguez tries to find Zuniga. Instead, she decides to take the open three. No good. Rebound by Zuniga. Decides to take it up in herself. Lays it up and in. The score is now 47-15 with about 9 minutes left to go in the game. Number 33 shoots an uncontested shot. No rebound. No shot, excuse me. Rebound by Sykes. Larzo gets stripped by number 21. It's off a CSUN. Therefore, it's Mount St. Mary's ball. Mack is in now for Mount St. Mary's 40. Ayala Hernandez. Mack finds Magana. Mack contested by Zuniga. Instead, she'll get fouled, and she'll go to the line for 2. Well, I hate to say it, folks, but it looks like a blowout. As Mack knocks down the first attempt. Misses the second one. Bounced off of number 33, Julie Jacob. CSUN ball. Sykes inbounds the ball sideline to Rodriguez. Trying to find an open player. Finds Larzo. Tries to find Sykes for a give and go. Instead, she'll get tripped up along the way. It's now 1-1. Excuse me, the foul was on number 11, Ramirez. It's not a shooting foul, so remain on baseline. Holleran finds an open layup, misses it. As Mack comes down the line. But instead they call a travel turnover, Mount St. Mary's. The score is 47-16. Again, CSUN with a commanding lead over Mount St. Mary's. This is the first time that these two teams have played all season against each other. Winston finds Powell. Powell tries to shake off her defender, tries to get it off to Pendrix Porter, who manages to contain the ball. Holleran for the far 2-pointer. Air ball. Rebound by McMillian Ruiz. Mack with the 3-pointer. Air ball. Mount St. Mary's looking a little tired now, considering they only have 6 players. Official mistake. It'll remain CSUN ball. 5:20 left to go in the game as Hendrix Porter sets up a play. Finds Holleran and gets blocked by Mack, who read the play perfectly. McMillian Ruiz backs up for the 3, air ball. Ramirez tried to save the ball along with Mack, no good. Turnover, Mount St. Mary's. Sabrina Holleran tries to shake her defender, finds Larzo for the 3, and it's good. Making it now 50-16, CSUN. Seems as though CSUN is way too strong for Mount St. Mary's. As Ruiz shoots another 3-point attempt, yet another air ball. Winston thought about it. Gives it off to Larzo, who finds Holleran. Shoots another jumper, no good. Rims right, in and out. Rebound by Ramirez. Or excuse me, Magana. Mack with the ball for Mount St. Mary's. Finds McMillian Ruiz, who decides to drive it in herself. Too hard off the glass. Jump ball between Powell and McMillian Ruiz. It'll remain Mount St. Mary's ball. Jacob inbounds the ball baseline for Mount St. Mary's, gives it off to Mack. McMillan Ruiz shoots a far 2. Foot was on the line. Rebound by Winston. Winston and Powell alone together. They managed to turn the ball over. McMillan Ruiz at the top. Pass it off to number 21 Magana, who gets it almost stripped by Larzo. It'll remain Mount St. Mary's ball. The score is 50-16 CSUN, with about 2.5 minutes left in the game. As Mount St. Mary's inbounds the ball to Mack. Mack decides to take it up herself. Rebound by 40. Ayala Hernandez tipped out by CSUN. It'll remain Mount St. Mary's ball. Jacob passed it off to Mack for a three-pointer. No good. Rebound by number 40, Ayala Hernandez, who scores. That's the first bucket for Mount St. Mary's in quite some time. There's a little less than 2 minutes left to go in this game as Winston shoots a far 2 and scores. Mack will go to the line for 2. Or excuse me, that was not a shooting foul. Mount St. Mary's inbounds the ball baseline. Gets stolen away by Hendricks Porter. Hendricks Porter threw it a little too high over Winston's head. Turnover by CSUN. Mount St. Mary's ball. There's less than a minute now left in the game as number 11, Ramirez, checks in for J. Mack. Ball gets stripped by Powell as Powell finds herself for a wide open layup. Misses, but gets fouled along the way. Foul is on McMillan Ruiz. There's about 16 seconds left and counting down to go in the game as Powell shoots 2 free throws, ending the clock time. First one is no good. The game is over. However, Powell needs to shoot just one more free throw. As Powell knocks down the second one, making the score, the end score and final score, 53-18. CSUN Matadors are successful with their victory over Mount St. Mary's. We'll be back in just a moment to discuss the stats. Thank you for tuning in. The game has just ended. The score is 52 to 18, or excuse me, 53 to 18. CSUN was successful over Mount St. Mary's. In the final stats, Lindsay Rodriguez finished the game with 15 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, leading all scoring points. Sabrina Holloran had 6 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Jocelyn Larzo finished with 12 points and 4 rebounds. Hendricks Porter finished with 2 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Zuniga finished with 4 points, 1 rebound, and 4 assists. Powell finished with 3 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Winston finished 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Naomi finished with 2 rebounds, and Sykes finished with 4. That was all for CSUN. As opposed to Mount St. Mary's, number 10, Lily McMillan-Ruiz, finished with 7 points, the leading scorer, with 3 rebounds and 1 assist. Ramirez finished with 2 points with 4 rebounds. Mack finished with 4 points and 3 rebounds. Ayala Hernandez finished with 2 points and 5 rebounds, leading all rebounds. Magana finished with 3 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. And that'll be all for this game. Again, thank you for tuning in. It was brought to you by Matador Sports Network. I'm your host, Amber Partita. Tune in just about 30 minutes, and we'll have the men's basketball club team in just a moment.